Well, this has to be scary. Can you imagine stumbling on a large python in your backyard? It happened to a man in Houma over the weekend, and it may have been living in the bayou behind his house for quite some time. Paul Murphy reports the snake's dramatic capture was caught on video.
That thing's big, boy.
Police Officer Donald Aubrey is more used to catching bad guys than giant reptiles. But as you can see on this cell phone video, that didn't stop him from springing into action when he answered a call for service in a Houma backyard. Saturday, Bradley Lirette called Houma PD when he found a 12-foot python that had slithered out of the bayou behind his house.
The bright yellow on that snake caught my eye as I was walking past, and then I just ran, took a picture of it and ran, and went and called the police department.
Lirette said the python was not only large, but aggressive.
It was caught up in a flower pot. So when I went to call the police department, then I went back and count my geese, and I had 2 3-month-old geese that were missing. So I'm assuming that it ate the geese.
Houma Police Chief Travis Terrio complimented his officer turned snake wrangler for his quick thinking and professionalism in handling this unusual situation.
I had 25 years of police department. That's the first time I've ever seen us catch a snake that large. We've caught pythons before, little small ones around, hurricane, but nothing that large.
Chief Terrio said it appears the snake may have been living in the bayou for quite some time. He thinks the python was someone's pet who released it when it got too large.
But when someone takes these animals or these reptiles as a pet, the answer isn't to release them into the wild when you get tired of them, because you'd have the situation of what's going on in Florida now, where they just take over.
Lirette said while he was terrified, Officer Aubrey showed no fear.
I helped him put it in a pillowcase. It was very heavy. It was very heavy. So it was hard to maintain it. He had the head and the tail, and I held the pillowcase, helping him put it in.
Police turned the snake over to the State Department of Wildlife and Fisheries, and according to the police chief, the python will not be released back into the wild. In Houma, Paul Murphy, WWL, Louisiana.
Officer Aubrey is taking some well-deserved days off, as he should. Chef Terrio says he looks forward to talking to Aubrey when he gets back to work about what he was thinking as he apprehended that large python. It probably needs a couple of months off from that one.